Welcome all to English virtual class. This is our chapter 9 from class 10th book First Flight. The title of the chapter is Madam Rides the Bus, written by Valli Kannan. As the title itself amuses us, so we can have a guess that it is going to be a very humorous story. Madam Rides the Bus. Let us read about the author first. Valli Kannan is the pseudonym of R.S. Krishna Sami. Pseudonym means that some of the people they do not use their real name when they write something. So they take a pen name which is known as a pseudonym. He was born on 12th November 1920 and died on 9 November 2006. Valli Kannan was a Tamil writer, journalist, critic, and translator from Tamil Nadu. Before we enter into this story, let us have an insight that in this story, an 8-year-old girl's first journey into the world outside her village is also her induction into the mysteries of life and death. She sees the gap between our knowing that there is death and our understanding of it. Most of the time, we elders, we keep thinking how the child would survive in the outside world. So we keep the child under our protected wings. But one day or another, we all have to go and find out these mysteries of life ourselves. So Valli, the protagonist of our story, she took the initiative for herself and she found out that there is something which is known as death. She had heard about it because she was only a little girl, but she had never seen anything happening. So when she comes to know, she has a deeper understanding and which helps us to grow up into a more wise being. The introduction to the chapter is that the lesson Madam Rides the Bus is about a brave 8-year-old girl who had a strong desire and along with it the courage to fulfill it. She liked gazing at the hustle and bustle of the street, and her favorite pastime was the sight of a bus arriving and departing. Now you must be thinking, how can somebody be interested in looking at a bus going and coming? But you being the people living in 21st century can't imagine the time when people did not even have get to ride a bus. They did not get to even move out of their small villages where they used to live. So there were times when people did not have much of the exposure. They had not gone anywhere. So for a little girl of 8 years who had never taken a ride in a bus, it was very exciting and it was always something that attracted her. So she always wanted to go and have a ride in a bus. Thus, she developed a deep desire to travel by bus. For that, she needed all sorts of information about the bus journey. She was intelligent, so she collected all sorts of information about the bus journey, at what time the bus leaves, at what time it come back, what is the fare, and then she plans so that she could be back at home before her mother woke up from her afternoon nap. Thus, the story brings us recounts of how innocently but responsibly she fulfilled her deepest desire and her experiences on the bus ride. How an incident makes her realize the reality of death. So, let's have a look at the summary. This is a sensitive story of an 8-year-old girl, which we have just read, whose name is Valayamai, or shortly, as a nickname, she is called Valli. It was story of her first bus journey into the world outside her village. The girl Valli, at a very tender age, tries to understand the mystery of life and death. The outside world for Valli is charming and fascinating, but mysterious too. She longs to experience it by herself. She believed in learning by doing. The talks of the village people about the town added fuel to the fire, and she decides to go to the town all by herself without anybody's support. She asked the bus conductor to take her to the town. She herself paid her fare She wanted to devour everything with her eyes. She wanted to enjoy everything. She saw the canal, palm tree, grassland, distant mountain and blue sky. She also saw great stretch of green field as far as the eyes could see. So let us go ahead with the chapter now. Just keeping the restrictions of a video lesson in mind, I have chosen the important aspects of the chapter. I have taken every care that the chapter can be completed through this medium. Now, there was a girl named Vallayamai. She was 8 years old and very curious about things. Her favorite pastime was standing at the front doorway of her house watching the happenings in the street outside, because there were no other kids of her age in her street to play with. So she was all alone, and she used to spend her time by standing in the doorway and just observing all the activities happening on the street and the road. You can imagine she could be a little girl, Wali. Now, watching the street gave her tremendous joy and new experiences, because every time something was coming, somebody was going, a vehicle could be heard honking, and like this, activities were taking place. The most fascinating thing of all was the bus that traveled between her village and the nearest town. It was a source of unending joy for her. Now, the bus and the gradually riding the bus, it grew into an overwhelming desire in her mind. I mean, by and by, she was growing up, the desire to travel by the bus was also growing up in her mind. Over many days and months, Wali gathered information and details about the bus journey. She was a very intelligent girl. She'd never asked direct question to the neighbors or to her parents whenever they were busy in conversation. So, very smartly, during their conversation, she would keep on posing one question or another about what is the fare of the bus, how far the bus travels, how can one go by bus from village to town, like all these kind of questions which nobody would suspect that she was asking these questions because she wanted to travel by a bus. People thought these are all childish questions because every child tends to ask these kind of questions, but she was very smart and intelligent. Before taking her ride in the bus, she had gathered all the required information. Now, the town was 6 miles away from her village, and the fare was 30 paise one way. You people might not have seen the currency paisa, but just imagine those days it was 30 paise one way. So, to and fro journey, it was going to cost her 60 paise. The trip to the town took 45 minutes. She planned her trip well. One fine spring day, she took the afternoon bus to the town.